Training lesson covers the use of the Visual App Builder SDK. This is a couple of Microsoft Visual C++ projects that are designed to create two DLLs. One that is an extension to Visual App Builder itself, and one that is an extension to the PC runtime, the RS Workstation executable. So we'll start this training lesson by opening up the Visual App Builder extension project. That's VAB17, and that's can be found in your Retriever software folder. It's part of the standard installation for Visual App Builder. And we'll go over a couple of the components here, how this is actually structured. If we start with the VAB.ext file itself, you'll see that there's a few comments in here to help you out. The first mandatory function within the project is get calc operation, and you need to have a switch in here, and you need to switch on the operation number. You can have as many, you can add as many methods to the calculate miscellaneous screen as you like within this function. And this name is what will actually appear in the drop-down list of methods in the calculate screen when we start up Visual App Builder, and we'll show you that after we build this project. So here we have extension operation 1 and extension operation 2. Now there's no implementation here. This is just for Visual App Builder to be able to specify which extension operation to perform, and it'll be actually in the RS Workstation extension DLL that will do the actual work itself. So this is all that's required in order to add these entries to the calculate method drop-down list in Visual App Builder. Now you've also got the capability of creating entirely new objects for Visual App Builder, and they would appear in the object drop-down list when you're creating a new object in a procedure in Visual App Builder. So this is another mandatory function called get custom screen, and it's within here that you would actually give them a name and give them an associated number. And then after that you would need to do some actual implementation as far as the graphic design screen, or a dialog, if you will. So if we click on the resource button here, we can see that for any custom object that we create, unlike the calculate, which already has an editor within Visual App Builder for that particular object, because we're creating a new object here, we need to create a dialog box to allow you to edit the parameters associated with that new object. So here's a couple of drop-down lists and a checkbox and some radio buttons, which would basically simulate the setting of parameters for the implementation of the custom object. And then it's within the file that we were just looking at. Actually, it's a new C++ file that is the implementation file for that dialog screen, where you would actually capture the information, capture the parameters from the checkbox and the radio buttons and those drop-down lists. So this particular file is completely up to the programmer who wants to create the new object to provide all the functionality here. Although there are some helper functions that are provided that allow you to get a file with a number and change the selection in file combos, and we'll save that for a more advanced topic, but the bottom line is you're able to get file and field information that is available to the rest of the Visual App Builder project from within your custom object as well. So at this point we'll go ahead and build our DLL. And once that finishes compiling and linking, all you need to do to start using it is to copy it from your Retriever software folder in the VAB extension release folder. So we'll copy this into our System32 folder. And now when we start Visual App Builder, we'll be able to see our new methods and our new objects. We'll go ahead and create a new project. And first you'll notice that our new object types appear in our list of objects. Custom screen 100, custom screen 101. And you'll also notice that within our calculate miscellaneous, we'll call this new calculate functions, that we now have our new entries, which were extension operation 1 and extension operation 2. And if we change the object type to one of our new ones, custom screen 100, you'll see that that dialog that we created specifically for capturing the parameter information for this new object appears in the appropriate place within the Visual App Builder integrated development environment.